tomorrow. Closing arguments begin in the Derek Chauvin trial. Then the case will go to the jury. Protests continue over the death of Daunte Wright. A group of mothers have demanded tougher charges against the former police officer who killed him. And Governor Tim Walz has called for peace after someone shot at a National Guard unit that was patrolling to keep businesses and residents safe. We have team coverage of how tonight's protest is different from the ones we've seen the last few evenings, but we begin with Kate Raddatz, who shares how people are bracing for the next few days as tensions rise.
Downtown Minneapolis was quiet Sunday. The sight of boarded-up windows has become somewhat common in the last year, but the Minnesota National Guard on street corners is a newer one.
I just hope that we can come up with a resolution that doesn't result in more strife and more anger and more despair.
The owner of 7 Steakhouse and Sushi says businesses in the heart of downtown have already struggled through COVID restrictions. He says he's grateful the Guard could help protect them and the safety of others to avoid what happened during the riots last summer.
If people are assaulted, who is going to stop the criminals? If you don't have police or National Guard or anybody else, you have a real problem.
Minnesota has asked the Ohio State Highway Patrol to also help during the Chauvin trial. Governor Tim Walz told WCCO peaceful protests will be allowed, but that injuring people or damaging property will not be tolerated.
Amongst those thousands of peaceful protesters, there's folks who are willing to shoot at police, burn buildings, do those things, and we're trying to strike that proper balance.
2 Guard members were injured early Sunday morning after someone shot out of their vehicle in North Minneapolis. They had minor injuries. People who live in the area are hoping no matter the outcome of the trial, that the city will be able to heal.
I think he should be guilty personally, but I think it's kind of leaning that way, but you never know with our judicial system.
I'm sick of cops doing the things they do, and I'm sick of destroying buildings.
The owner of 7 Steakhouse and Sushi told us that they have been planning to reopen this week after being closed for months due to the downturn in business from COVID restrictions. He said he is still hopeful he will be able to do that. Reporting in Minneapolis, Kate Raddatz, WCCO 4 News.
A coalition of women and mothers raised their voices in a call to action on behalf of Daunte Wright and others. The 20-year-old died 1 week ago today. David Schuman is live outside the Brooklyn Center Police Department, where tonight has been much quieter than the last few evenings. David.
Jeff, this is not the crowd size we've grown accustomed to seeing this week, but it's actually allowed for a much more intimate experience for the people who are here. It's often felt less like a typical protest and more of a space for people to share their feelings and just let it out. It's been calm tonight. People were doing choreographed dances to music earlier, breaking out glow sticks. The rain and wind blew in earlier, and that seemed to thin out the crowd, too. We've heard a few people leaving say they were heading to George Floyd Square. It makes you wonder how long some protesters plan to make this a nightly occurrence and what would have to happen for them to stop coming out.
Third-degree murder, and they'll stop coming out here. Maybe everybody calm down.
I didn't know them, like I said, but I feel their mom's pain of losing someone, and it hurts. But man, we're gonna be out here until they get murder charges.
Bringing a murder charge against Kim Potter, in addition to the manslaughter charge she's already gotten, was one of 2 demands from a group of women community leaders and educators today. Activists, mothers, teachers called for that and an end to Operation Safety Net. They said they feel like law enforcement has declared war on the community with some of those less lethal tactics they've used, like tear gas and rubber bullets.
We're looking at what's going on in the Twin Cities. And now we know what they feel like in Afghanistan. Now we know what they feel like in Syria, because we have a war zone.
One protester I spoke to who lives in Brooklyn Center said he'd also like to see civilian oversight of the police here.
Community come in and let them get involved, and I think that'd be fair, because it's like if we're all in a community, if we're all supposed to be united, that's supposed to be the police, that's supposed to be the troopers, that's supposed to be National Guard. If we're all supposed to be united, we're all supposed to be here together.
There is still that sense of community here with barbecues today, donations, giveaways for kids. You see familiar faces night after night, and there can be this bond between strangers who know that they're struggling for the same thing. And that can be useful when people come in suggesting a more violent style of protest like I saw last night, and those contrarians were forcibly removed by the crowd here.
David, thank you.